Hello from St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. We're going to do a video today on the market. There's been a lot of frustration on the part of sellers thinking that the market is not, I don't know, behaving. It's not behaving for them because likely their listings are overpriced. And that's just a normal part of it. 100% of sellers want more than their property is worth. And therefore, we have a lot of overpriced listings. And I'm not sure if the world agrees with this, but I think that if a listing is over 2 weeks old, it's overpriced because all the good deals sell in the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 10 days, 1 week, 1 day. So if your listing has been on for any length of time and you're wondering what's happening is your listing is overpriced. So let's do the state of the market first. Today, 4,463 listings. If you look in the bottom corner at my cursor, this number's down slightly, and it's an okay number if you look at it over the last 3 to 6 months. Here's a great number. We have 1,680 pendings, and this is we were down to 1,000 pendings 4 or 5 months ago. The market was way badder, way worse. And then we want to do the 30-day solds. I always do -7, -37 for a random 30-day period. And there's 1,268. Just for comparison, during COVID, there were 3,000 listings. 2,300 of them were pending, and there were only 700 active listings. And we were running 12, 15, around 1,500 listings sold per month, which was a fairly phenomenal number. But today, what I want to do is I want to talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday, 28 properties went under contract, and I'm going to look at them. Let's look at these properties and see what we can divine. Okay, this was on the market for 16 days when it went under contract. This is the cheapest property. This one was 132 days for a condo. And if you don't know what's going on in condos, it's fairly terrifying. The condo market has been crushed. I did 2 videos on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can look at those 2 videos on the waterfront condos and just dramatic challenges for condominiums. This is 80 days on the market. I could go on and on about that neighborhood. 158 days on the market. Now, we don't know what the actual transaction price is, but all we can glean from this is that yesterday this property, which is on the market for 10 days, has gone pending. 153 days. If we were really doing an analysis, and we would do the analysis if we had an interest in this neighborhood, we'd look at how many price changes. This is 11 days on the market in the Lakes. Saddlebrook, 61 days to go pending. Now, as you can see, this is going up by price. 124 days in Heritage Pines. That's a great neighborhood if you have a 55 and older golf course community interest. 39 days. 4 days on the market in Lutz. Wow. So you got to wonder, was it priced so well? Was it underpriced? 141 days. And what would happen is if you had, for example, Heritage Lake, if you had a property to sell in Heritage Lakes, we would break down every single pending, every single sold, all the days on market for the current actives, 12 days on the market, 0 days on the market. Now, this is new construction. New construction has its own interesting, here's another brand new construction. It appears it's 0 days on the market, but it's very likely that it's very likely it had 0 days on the market. Okay, these are the new condos that are going up on Florimar. These are like 600. Oh, excuse me. This is across from them. This is the big building, Sand Castle, Sea Castle. This is Seafire Restaurant right here, which has got to be the nicest high-end restaurant, certainly the nicest, newest high-end restaurant in West Pasco County. I was pointing to the condos on the other side that are going up. But this was 0 days on the market. If it was new construction, I would have a theory, but I don't have a theory for 0 days on the market. 4 days on the market in Lutz. Lutz is hot. Odessa is hot. 10 days on the market. 5 days on the market. 343 days on the market. 39 days on the market. 245 days. 4 days in Trinity. Trinity is $515,000. Trinity is the new, I don't know what you want to call it, high end, 500 to $1 million homes. Very attractive. This is Starkey Ranch, 540,000 in 3 days. Oh, I know this property, $657,000. Yeah, this one foreclosed on the courthouse steps about November-ish. And that was bank owned, so no one bought it on the courthouse steps, and then it sold caliente, which means hot, I think, in Spanish. Caliente is a clothing optional complex. Picture's not coming up fast enough for us to look at. Somebody is just texting me here. And all right, so that's gonna Lake Jovita. I wonder if the J is silent. This is $699,000 in 3 days. It's got to be assumed to be well priced, or it wouldn't have gone pending so fast. Land O'Lakes, $825,000 in 90 days. And the highest priced one on this list. Wow, I think my having so many windows open, and there we go. 20 days on the market for $850,000. Okay, so that was yesterday. 28 properties went under contract. So if the internet will allow me, I would go on to my next subject matter. And apparently it's not going to let me, but I'd like to do a video of everything that sold yesterday. If you're looking at the market and you're wondering what to do and you're pondering and you want to talk to a realtor, feel free to reach out to me. If you're not ready, that's okay. What I would like you to do is to subscribe to my feed. Yeah, we're really slow right now. You can find my feed on YouTube at Randall Jenkins Realtor, or if you are older, evidently young people don't do Facebook, but I do my primary real estate feed on Facebook under Randall Jenkins Florida Real Estate Partners. Florida Real Estate Partners is the name of my company, and I would love to show it to you, but if you can see my mouse, my internet is sort of basically frozen. So we're going to, and this ended too.
Please leave your message for Yo.
Yeah, hi, it's Randy. I missed your call.